Mahatma Gandhi once said, "The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated." In that same spirit, we at Douglas Animal Welfare Group, DAWG, strive to make our community a better place to live by making sure that dogs and cats in Douglas County, Nevada are well treated and find homes. DAWG had humble beginnings when in 2001, a small group of animal shelter volunteers headed by Cherie Owen vowed to do all they could for the welfare of the dogs and cats.
When I came here in the early 90s, I came with a background of 30 years in rescue. And to come into an environment where the acceptable way of dealing with the overage in dog population was to kill them was totally morally unacceptable to me. And that was the beginning of DAWG.
Just 1 year later, the group formalized and became a nonprofit 501c3 organization. Today, a cadre of non-paid volunteers exercise, socialize, and train dogs and cats at the shelter 365 days a year. They transport to veterinarians when needed. They assist in adoptions, holding many of their own special adoption events, some at the shelter, monthly at the Petco store in Carson City, and at other locations. When the shelter's staff was cut back, we chose to keep it open for adoptions on Sundays with a team of volunteers. We call it SOS, or Shelter on Sunday. Volunteers are on standby to assist in any county disaster, such as a forest fire, flood, or earthquake. They will assist the county staff in rounding up pets that are wandering near the disaster site, or from owners unable to leave the dogs and cats at emergency disaster shelters. DAWG established a foster program to assist the shelter when at capacity and to do hospice care. When dogs have special needs, we board them at Cold Nose Kennels, where they receive training with Gordon Hutting. Sometimes, especially when the shelter is filled to capacity, DAWG members foster dogs and cats at their homes. You can too. Several exciting fundraising and public information events are held each year, like the hugely successful Mutt Poker Walk of 2010, held in front of the Carson Valley Museum in downtown Gardnerville. Fundraisers even include our highly anticipated and very successful garage sales. You can help by dropping off your aluminum cans, old cell phones, and ink cartridges for recycling. Special containers are at the shelter, 921 Pine Nut Road, across from the Douglas County Fairgrounds. Some of our funding comes from donations, some in memory of people who have passed, some from living trusts and wills, some from grants. Of course, we accept monetary donations. All our support comes from the heart. We are always in need of canned pet food and kibble, new leashes and harnesses, choke chains and heavy-duty cat and dog toys, including tennis balls and Kongs. A very special project occurred in 2010 when 26 dogs from Antelope Valley, some feral and some that had never had human contact, were taken in. Members spent 13 months rehabilitating them. A year later, many in that pack were reunited for a playful frolic at the shelter's enclosed yard. Watch for our special programs such as our Fix-A-Family Cat Spay and Neuter, or Pit Bull Spay Neuter, or events like this vaccination clinic held at the shelter. DAWG and DAWG members have been recognized with many awards from Congress, the Governor of Nevada, the National Points of Light Program, the Nevada Appeal and Record Courier, and others. We helped fund and have done most of the labor ourselves in upgrades to the shelter kennels for both dogs and cats. Last year alone, DAWG volunteers gave 11,091 hours of their time. They spent more than $35,000 on behalf of shelter animals and another $1,054 on shelter upkeep. We participated directly in the adoption of 191 dogs and cats and assisted with an untold number of others processed by the shelter staff. Volunteering with DAWG is very rewarding. Here are some of our members.
Hi, my name is Sue Rule. I've been volunteering for 2.5 years, and the reason is because somebody has to do it. Thank you.
My name is Elizabeth Balvin. I've been a member for 6 months. One of the many reasons I've joined DAWG is to take care of those who cannot care for themselves. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tina Dillon. I've been with DAWG for 7 years, and I do this because it fills my heart with a smile.
Hi, my name is Casey McLean, and I've been volunteering here for 8 years, and I think it's our moral and ethical duty. Please join us.
Hi, my name is Kathy Toronto. I've been doing this for almost 4 years, and it's my way of giving back to the community.
Hi, my name is Lori McCaskill. I've been a member for 6 years. My husband Steve and I have a family membership, and we do this so we can help potential adopters find their new best friends like we did.
Hi, I'm Laura Winking, and I've been with DAWG for 11.5 years, and these animals bring joy to my life.
At DAWG, we promise to stay true to our mission to better the lives of animals in Douglas County. For more information about DAWG, visit our website at www.dawgrescue.com. Now, please enjoy the faces of some of the animals that we care for.